Throughout history, the greatest fortunes weren't made from working harder. They were made from seeing a new system before anyone else. Dan placing a smart, early bet. Railroads created the Vanderbilts. Oil created the Rockefellers. The internet created 1,000 millionaires. Right now, we are at the dawn of the next system, artificial intelligence. But this isn't just about buying NVIDIA stock. The real AI wealth wave will be quieter, stranger, and far more profitable if you know where to look. This isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. This is a map to the 3 hidden economies AI is creating from scratch. During a gold rush, the surest bet isn't the prospector, it's the person selling the picks, shovels, and blue jeans. In AI, the picks and shovels are obvious. The chips, the cloud computing, the models. But that market is already crowded and expensive. The next tier opportunity, the one with 10 times the potential, is in the new commodities. You see, AI doesn't run on code alone. It runs on 3 physical inputs: data, electricity, and cooling. Let's start with the first one. Data is the new oil, and the wells are running dry. Here's a shocking fact you can verify. High-quality, legally obtainable language data for training top-tier AI models could be exhausted as early as 2026. We've already scraped the entire public internet. The next frontier isn't more data, it's better, proprietary, and synthetic data. This creates a hidden asset class. Companies sitting on unique datasets from decades of legal contracts, to proprietary industrial sensor readings, to private medical imaging archives are suddenly sitting on AI gold mines. Your opportunity isn't to build the AI, it's to own or broker the exclusive fuel it desperately needs. Now, for the second commodity, AI is the greatest energy hog in human history. A single ChatGPT query uses about 10 times the electricity of a simple Google search. Training a major AI model can consume more power than 100 US homes use in an entire year. This isn't a side note, it's the central cost. The companies that win will be those that solve this paradox for AI. As it gets cheaper to use, we will use astronomically more of it, demanding endless power. This is why big tech is now looking into directly buying nuclear power plants, and why the smartest bet might be in power infrastructure, next generation, nuclear, or energy arbitrage tech in regions with cheap, stable power. The billionaire AI founders of 2035 will likely also be energy barons, and that brings us to our third hidden opportunity. The bottleneck isn't intelligence, it's real estate. AI needs physical homes, data centers, but not just anywhere. It needs vast, cheap land with 2 things: immense power, capacity, and relentless cooling. This is creating a secret global land grab. The value of an acre in northern Norway or rural Wyoming is no longer about agriculture. It's about its proximity to a hydroelectric dam and its average temperature. The invisible infrastructure play isn't sexy, but it's essential. Investing in the real estate investment trusts, or REITs, and companies that build, own, and lease these AI fortresses. Their tenants, like Google and OpenAI, have near limitless budgets and sign 10-year leases. So, how do you actually position yourself for this? You need to think in layers, not lottery tickets. Let's start with layer 1, the foundation. I call these the toll road plays. This is for most investors. It involves getting broad, diversified exposure through ETFs that hold the semiconductor makers, the cloud giants, and the industrial companies building our power grids. It's the steady, less volatile bedrock of an AI investment strategy. Next up is layer 2, the leverage. These are the new commodity plays. This is for the more strategic investor. It means researching which companies own proprietary data moats. It means looking at uranium miners and geothermal energy developers. It means investigating the construction firms specializing in building data centers. With this strategy, you're not betting on which AI wins. You're betting on what all AIs desperately need. Finally, we have layer 3, the speculation. I call these the augmentation plays. This is the higher risk, higher reward frontier. AI won't replace most jobs, it will augment them, creating massive productivity gains in specific fields. The wealth will flow to the people who are first to master AI tools in high-value niche professions. The next millionaire might be a bioinformatics researcher using AI to design proteins, a contract lawyer using AI to analyze discovery in days, or a Hollywood visual effects artist who can now create blockbuster-quality scenes as a solo creator. Your investment here is in your own or other skills at the intersection of a deep domain and AI mastery. To wrap it all up, the path to getting rich in the AI boom is not about chasing headlines. It's about understanding the physics of this new economy. Follow the energy. Follow the data. Follow the real estate. The greatest returns will not go to those who merely use AI, but to those who own, enable, and build the fundamental, often boring, pillars it stands upon. The 19th century industrialists didn't just make steel. They controlled the railways and the mines. The AI wealth play is the same. Identify the bottlenecks, secure the scarce resources, and build the indispensable infrastructure. That's where the next generation of wealth is being built right now, in plain sight. Here's a quick blueprint to get you started. For the foundation, look into ETFs in semiconductors, cloud computing, and utilities. For the leverage, research companies in specialized data, energy infrastructure, and data center REITs. And for speculation, invest in your own skills in an AI-augmented, high-value profession. Of course, please remember this is educational content, not financial advice. All investments carry risk, so always do your own research. Thanks for watching. If you found this useful, give this video a like and subscribe for more insights into the new economy.